Iran has raised questions, the real reason behind the US operation inside the country when Washington was looking for its pilots and for its airmen. The Iranian Foreign Ministry has said that this, in fact, clearly was an attempt by the American troops to, quote-unquote, steal the enriched uranium from the Islamic Republic. Now, the Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmaeil Baqaei has said that there are many questions and uncertainties about what the Americans were actually doing when they claimed that they were trying to rescue one of the pilots who went down. Now, this is what Baqaei said, and I quote him: "The area where the American pilot was claimed to be present in Kogliu and in Bor Ahmed province is a long way away from the area where the Americans were attempting to land or wanted to land their forces, that is in central Iran." He also went on to state that the possibility that this was a deception operation to steal enriched uranium should not be ignored at all, and went on to call the operation a disaster for the United States. Now, Iran's military has said that several American aircraft had to make emergency landings in southern Isfahan province after they were hit during the mission, with the US forced to heavily bombard the downed aircraft as a result. And on Sunday, Donald Trump said that the US had recovered a second crew member of the F-15E that went down over Iran on Friday in what he called was a daring search and rescue operation. Iran's military has called it a deception and an escape mission by the Americans, insisting that it had been completely foiled. Iran is believed to possess approximately about 440 to 460 kilograms of enriched uranium, up to 60% purity, and this level can be, apparently according to experts, enriched pretty quickly to 90% purity that is needed to turn that into weapons-grade uranium. Now, the United Nations nuclear watchdog believes that the vast majority of roughly 70% of the uranium stockpile is stored in a deep tunnel network at the Isfahan Nuclear Technology Center. The remainder is thought to be located at the Natanz nuclear facility, with smaller amounts possibly spread out in Fordo, among other places. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.